Sunday here at our TV8 studios, and every Sunday we bring in the Eagle County Animal Shelter. They usually bring some pets that are up for adoption. Today we're going to do a little bit different of a program. We're going to talk about some of the things going on at the Eagle County Animal Shelter, and we're going to introduce you to Audra, who is Daniel's daughter. So I bet you get to spend a lot of time over there walking the puppy dogs too sometimes, do you? You do? Tell us. You can say it.
Yes.
You do? And so you get to go over there and walk the dogs and play with the animals. Are you an animal lover? Do you like dogs or cats more?
I like dogs.
You like dogs? And you have a fun little dog by the name of Frenchie, don't you? Mm-hmm. And you like these beads too, don't you? Mm-hmm. Good morning, Daniel. Hi.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
Good, thank you.
Good. Let's talk about what's going on at the animal shelter. You have some great program and stuff coming up. For starters, volunteer training. I know you guys are always looking for volunteers because it's a very popular place down there. Mm-hmm. You would think that you would have a line out the door of people that want to be there on any given day to walk the animals and to play with them, but how does it work?
Well, we have a great crew currently. We're always recruiting more volunteers. So coming up on Saturday the 13th, we're going to have a volunteer training. And they come in, they do a quick orientation, get familiar with the shelter, get familiar with how to handle some of the animals, and then we talk about different type of areas that they can work at the shelter, and then they can come back at their leisure. So
there's no real schedule. I could just say, oh, I've got a couple hours this afternoon. I'm going to go down to the animal shelter and see if they need any help.
Absolutely, and we love that type of help. You know, people showing up whenever they can really helps the animals.
Are there any days during the week that are busier than any other days? Or
yeah, actually, Mondays tend to be a little busier because people think we're closed throughout the weekend, even though we're open on Saturday, we're closed on Sunday. So Mondays, Tuesdays, and then Thursday, Friday. I mean, it's always busy, but closer to the weekend and things, it seems to be busier.
On any given day, how many animals would you have boarding there?
Well, I mean, it can be a lot. It flows, yeah. So sometimes we have a few, and in the wintertime, it seems to be less than it is in the summertime. So we can, right now we have quite a bit. Yeah.
That's amazing. And you have a low-cost vaccination clinic coming up on March the 5th. So give us the insight on that. What's that about?
So we're under the Department of Public Health, with the county. And so as one of our responsibilities is to make sure that all the animals are vaccinated in the county for especially rabies. And one of the things that we want to do is provide that at a low cost for people that maybe can't afford to go into the vet to have all the exams done, things like that. So we have our veterinarian there. She does a brief exam and then gives the vaccinations.
Do you need an appointment for that, or can you show up?
You can just show up.
But you may wait in line a little bit.
You will, and so what we've asked people to do is RSVP in order to save a space, because we did one in December and we had a line out the door, and we actually had to turn some people away, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to find out from you, young lady, what is the Muddy Mutt Run? Do you know what it is? Let's ask your dad then. Dad, what's the Muddy Mutt Run? This is coming up. This is a chance to let your dogs get all dirty and have some fun.
Yes, so the Gypsum Rec Center does the Dirty Dozen Mud Run every year, and we're going to basically partner with them to do a Muddy Mutt Run, so the dogs can run around in some of the same obstacles that you can, get extremely dirty just like you, have them have a chance to win. There'll be some local vendors there trying to clean off the dogs. We have some groomers coming, some things like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun, an opportunity for people in the community. We'll take some of our adoptable dogs there as well, and just let everybody get dirty and have some fun in the muddy mud obstacles. So
she's having way too much fun
yeah.
here. Okay, so Eagle County Animal Shelter, that's your website. Is it .com, .org?
Well, it's what is it? EagleCounty.us/animal.
Perfect.
Yep.
And then what's the best number to reach you guys?
970-328-3647.
328-3647. You're going ice skating today. You're going to probably watch some football later. If you had to pick Broncos or Panthers, what would you say? Pick one, quick. What do you got?
Steelers.
Steelers. Oh, that's right. Daniel, thanks for coming in today. Have a great day. You have a great day, too. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail. Stay tuned. We're going to check in with Leo next. He's got some details for you on the weather and the roads. We'll be right back.